everyone, it's me, Buffy, and welcome back to our weekly Market Insight series brought to you by the Capital Markets Trading Desk here at SunWest Mortgage Company. So, of course, let's get right to it. Markets remain steady throughout the week as investors search for new catalysts to stimulate the markets. U.S. stocks kept gaining and reaching record highs while treasuries wavered. U.S. consumer confidence unexpectedly fell in September by 6.9 points to 98.7, its biggest drop since August 2021. The consensus forecast was a reading of 104. Main concern among consumers is the slowdown in the labor market alongside the consistent inflated costs of living. Falling mortgage rates boosted mortgage applications during the week ending September 20th. Applications increased to their highest level since July 2022 after gaining 11% from the previous week. Purchase activity increased 0.4% weekly and was 2% higher than the same week a year ago. The refinance index surged by 20% week to week and was 175% higher than the same week last year. The contract rate on a 30-year fixed mortgage eased 2 basis points to 6.1%, the 8th straight weekly drop, and the longest stretch of declines since 2018 through 2019. U.S. home prices in July reached a new record high for the 14th consecutive time after rising 0.2% from the previous month. The latest Case-Shiller index of home prices also showed nationwide prices rose 5% in July from a year ago, down from a 5.5% annual gain in June. Sales of new U.S. single-family homes fell less than expected in August. The Commerce Department Census Bureau said that sales of new single-family residences fell 4.7% to a 716,000 annual rate in August, beating economists' forecast of 700,000. The sales pace for July was revised higher to 751,000 units. The median sales price of new homes decreased 4.6% from a year earlier to a little over 420,000, marking the 7th straight month of annual price declines. Pending home sales ascended 0.6% in August, rebounding from a 5.5% decrease in July. The monthly upward turn reflects a modest improvement in housing affordability, primarily because of descending mortgage rates. The Midwest, South, and West posted monthly gains in transactions, while the Northeast recorded a loss. Year-over-year pending transactions were down 3%, with only the West showing growth. And on Thursday, the Commerce Department released its final revision of the GDP for the second quarter of the year. The data showed that the U.S. economy expanded at a healthy 3% annual pace, unchanged from prior estimates and up from the 1.4% growth seen in the first quarter. The Personal Consumption Expenditure Price Index slowed from 3.4% in the first quarter to 2.5% in the second quarter, while core PCE eased from 3.7% in the first quarter to 2.8%. Consumer spending was revised down to 2.8% from 2.9%, while government spending rose at a 3.1% pace. Applications for unemployment in the U.S. were down to a 4-month low, suggesting strength in the labor market despite recent slowdowns in hiring. Initial jobless claims in the U.S. fell by 4,000 to 218,000 during the week ending September 21st, lower than the expected 223,000. However, continuing claims ticked higher to 1.8 million during the week ending September 14th. In international news, China's central bank unveiled a series of economic stimulus measures aimed at reviving the country's flagging economy. The People's Bank of China announced plans to lower borrowing costs and to reduce the amount of money banks need to hold in reserve. China is also considering incorporating up to 1 trillion won of capital into its biggest state banks to support its struggling economy, which has been dragged by property market crisis, consumer price weakness, and rising global trade tensions. And well, with all that being said, we want to always make sure you get all the latest news right here. So if you like this video, please hit the like button, and to be notified every time we upload a new video, please hit the notification bell to subscribe. Have an awesome Friday, everyone, and an even better weekend. Buffy, out.